Good morning, everybody, and a happy... what day is it today? Saturday. It's Saturday all day. So, not a lot going on this week. We came back from not so sunny Sunderland yesterday from the apartment, and we picked up the Range Rover, the new, whatever it is, Evoque, the Evoque. We picked up the new Evoque from the house and we took it to a garage. We're having a full MOT put on it because it's only got a month left, and it's also having a full service and full check for Jaguar Land Rover recalls. It looks really nice. I followed it in the Musso yesterday while Asension drove it, and it looks really nice. There's no smoking. It looks lovely, to be honest. So we took that to the garage. They're going to do all the work on it this week and send us videos and just basically assess and rectify anything at all that's wrong, if anything. And then we'll pick it up hopefully on Friday next week on the way back down from Sunderland again. And then it's all good. So yeah, on top of that, we've got a full no quibbles 3-month warranty on the car, and we've got that peace of mind. You know, we had a comment on the on one of the last videos saying, "Hope you've got plenty of cameras soon to be stolen," blah blah blah, and then there was something about next trip to the dealer because it's going to be broken down. I think this guy, I've not bothered deleting the comments, I've left them. This guy must have just had a bad experience with cars. I mean, look, the way I see it, I've been fixing cars since I was 15. I'm now 57. I've had 6 Range Rovers, I've had AMG Mercedes, I mean, you name it. I've had Lotus Esprit, you name it, I've had them. Any car can break down, any car can be a problem. Granted, new Range Rovers are not as good as the old ones as they used to be, and the reason for that is because the technology is more advanced. There's more electrics in them, there's more sensors on them. That's all it's about. You'll either get a good one or you'll get a bad one, or you'll get a good one which has a little problem. And you know, when the car gets older, it's going to have problems anyway, so you know, why the negativity? Just buy a car and do your homework on it. So what? It's a Range Rover. It's not even a Range Rover in my book. It's a Land Rover with a Range Rover badge. It's nothing like a Range Rover for me. But Asension likes it. She's happy with it, and that's what matters. You know, the missus is happy with the little car. It's diesel. It's 4-door. It's like the top of the range dynamic one. I've found nothing wrong with it. I can actually find nothing wrong with it at all. I've looked through the previous MOTs since new. It's had tyres. There's been a split in a tyre. Tyres been worn. It needed brake pads. It's had nothing major. It's not failed at anything major. There was an advisory 3 or 4 years ago, a corroded strap for the fuel tank at the back. That's been sorted out. It's had the cam belt changed at 110,000. Well, it's only done just under 130,000 at the minute. So you've got that peace of mind. We've got a good warranty on it. There's no rips in the leather. It's got a really nice leather interior. There's no dents in it, there's no scratches on it. It's got a little bit of stone rash on the front, but at the end of the day, guys, besides the fact it says KISS FLP or KISS Filipina on the number plate, it's a 2013 Mark 1 model, a 2.2 diesel, which is actually a Ford engine. They're more reliable and better than the later Mark 2 2-litre turbo diesels. Yes, they're a little bit heavier on fuel. You know, they don't do as many miles per gallon, and they've got a 6-speed automatic box. Well, the new ones have got a 9-speed automatic, but do you really need it on a 2-litre? I don't know. But we're happy with it. What else can I tell you? So we've just been out. Asension's been to the doctors. She found a little lump on a top woman areas, and she's obviously worried. You know, of course you would be, wouldn't you? Just like I was worried when I found that lump just under my rib cage the other week. I kept telling her she's overdoing it. She's only a small lady at the end of the day. You'd never believe the amount of weight she carries at times shopping, and she's one of these that I say, babe, leave it, leave it, I'll sort it. And she's just so pig-headed. She'll do it, and then she wonders why she's bruising her muscles, and that's where the pain's coming from. So she's been to the doctors today. She's put her mind at rest. She's fine. She's okay. She asked about migraines. She gets a lot of migraines. Well, that's because she hates to admit the fact, but she needs glasses. She squints now when she's trying to watch the TV because it's long-sighted, is it? And she's wondering why she's getting headaches, when she's always watching TV and trying to focus her eyes. But we'll get her to Specsavers. We'll get her some glasses. She's going to hate it, but she needs it. Yeah, that's about it really. We've had a bit of a quiet week. Just been a quiet week. I've had the usual crap at work, Spanish, Bosnians. I'm running 3 different teams of guys in 3 different areas on this gigafactory in Sunderland at Nissan. Stressful, yeah, of course it is. But we're on top of it. We're getting there. We're making good progress. The one thing that has pissed me off, to be honest, is my crypto. This crypto, I always put at least £1,000 or just over £1,000 into XRP. They call it XRP. I put that in each month, and we've had some really good percentages, some really good some profits back from it. This week, well, I'll show you. This week it seems to have taken a little bit of a dip. This morning especially, it's at £1.84 at minute at the coin. It will go higher. There's a lot of potential for XRP, but I put £3,000 in last month on the 28th, and just give you a sneak preview, guys. That's what I've returned in the last month, so that's £2,500 I've made on it. So if you are going to get into crypto, just take a little bit of a hot tip. Go for XRP. Just buy it, sit on it. It's not there for a quick trade, it's there as an investment. Do your homework on it. XRP is going to be used for a lot of financial deals over the next few years. The people that own XRP, Ripple, they're making deals with a lot of financial institutions, banks and places like that. There's a lot of ETFs that have been filed for in America by some really, really big companies. That's going to increase the price. Just sit on the money and watch it grow. That's going to pay, believe it or not, this XRP is going to pay for our house over the next few years. It's going to pay for it. I started picking up XRP about 3 years ago, and it was at something like 30 pence or 40 pence for a coin. Well, at the moment it's £1.84, so you can imagine the returns I've had on that already, based on the fact that I'm putting over £1,000 a month into it. But anyway, not here to talk about financials. I've always managed to make money. God knows how, because I'm as thick as shit when it comes to other things. My primary business is management, especially in construction and things like that. But just get your head around it. Why put your money into a bank and then rely on stupid little interest rates? You're making nothing off it. I know that crypto is risky, of course it is, but if you invest in the right sort of thing, then your risk is negligible. Yes, it can go up, yes, it can go down, but invest in a crypto that does something with what they call utility, like XRP. I'm getting nothing by telling you that, and I'm not a financial advisor, obviously not, but it's working for me. It doesn't mean to say that I'm trading on it, putting in short trades, long trades. I could do, but I use it as a piggy bank. You know, I'll put my spare money into it. When the prices go up, I make good money off it. I can withdraw that at any time, anywhere in the world. The banks are not asking me what I'm doing. They're not complaining that I'm taking massive amounts of money out or putting money in. You know, banks are scared of this because they know that their days are numbered. The banks, you know, crypto, the digital assets are going to come into force in the future. You know, it's not going to affect everybody fully, but it will in the background. You know, you don't need to know the workings of how a bank works or what systems are used. But as I said, look into XRP, look into Ripple, and you'll understand what I'm talking about, guys. If I can spread the wealth your way, I'll spread it your way. Asension's gone shopping now, so that's my little rant for the week, just letting you know what's going on. I'm going to put the Ranger up for sale as well. That's going to go. I don't really need it at the moment. I'm using the Musso. Asension is taking an interview on Monday because obviously she's a private nurse. So we're going to Derby, to the Nuffield Hospital on Monday. We're going to take her for an interview there. Nuffield, they operate also in Newcastle, Southampton, Sunderland, they're all over the country. So she can get work up in Sunderland for the next year while I'm up there working. Brings extra money in, she won't be so bored, and it'll stop her going shopping and spending what money we've got. It's probably not a bad thing, is it? Oh, and what's really, really important, guys, it's Asension's birthday today. It's her birthday. She's not here. She's 48 today. So please, guys, give her a like, leave her a little comment, wish Asension a happy birthday. Say hi, you know. If you feel like it, you can always subscribe to the channel while you're on there, you know. I know we're a shit channel, we don't do a lot. We're not here to make money at the end of the day, we're just here to share our lives. But there you go, guys, that's it. I'm not going to take up any more of your time today, just let you know what's going on. We're heading back up tomorrow to Sunderland again, and we'll be home the Friday after as usual. So there you go. So take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you, I'm sure, very, very soon.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit